Hi, I'm back. Yes, I know I just streamed a little while ago, but there's some serious Game of Thrones stuff going on right now, and I'm totally dying to just power through them and check them out and watch them and totally geek out about it. Yep, I have you guys up on the chat. Ay, ay, ay. So I had some food. I have a hamburger in my tummy now. So my blood sugar's back up. I have some more coffee. And I have Game of Thrones Season 7 trailer videos to watch. Yay! What is Game of Thrones Merino? Merino. No, sir. No, sir. What is that blasphemy? What? How are we supposed to continue from here if you don't even know what Game of Thrones is? I can't even deal. No. Don't be stupid. You know what Game of Thrones is. That's ridiculous. Okay. Hi, Doc. Let's see. Hi, Ricky. Raccoon fight. No, it's not a fight. They're loving each other. The raccoons. Okay, so the raccoon thing, it is an inside joke. I have a friend named Wendell, and his persona is a raccoon, an evil raccoon. He's on the stream channel as well. You know, he's the one that drops the bombs and rides the little Nazi tricycle across the screen every once in a while. So yeah, that's it. And I absolutely adore him, and it's his birthday too. So happy birthday! It's his raccoon birthday. So anyway, but yeah, I have a bunch of videos and stuff to do, so I'm gonna get started. So the chat's gonna have to go, so I can bring up the videos. And oh my god, I'm so freaking excited! I can hardly stand it. New season starts in July. It starts, and then a week later, I leave to go back to the States. So it's like, really? Right in the middle of it. Okay, let's see. Why do the captions keep re-enabling themselves? Why is this keep happening to me? Stop, just cooperate, please. Why do I have to make this so difficult? Let me turn on the screen. There we are. No, stay there. Stupid mute button. That's the only thing that I hate about my Circle TV is the lack of control when it comes to turning the volume up and down and stuff. Okay. Deep cleansing breath and go.
I know what my father was, what he did. I know the Mad King earned his name.
Burn them all! Kill every Targaryen I get my hands on.
Everyone who isn't us is an enemy.
Sir Ilyn, bring me his head.
We are Ironborn. We take what is ours. The Lannisters send their regards.
You don't think I'd let you marry that beast, do you?
I now proclaim Cersei of the House Lannister, protector of the Seven Kingdoms.
Lannister, Targaryen, Baratheon, Stark, Tyrell. They're all just spokesmen of you. This one's on top, then that one's on top, and on it spins, crushing those on the ground.
The same thing is coming for all of us. There is only one war that matters.
Oh, the dragons!
The Great War. And it is here.
Chilling. Okay. Oh my god. So obviously I have seen that trailer. I've watched it a few times already. But it is fantastic. So why does
And it is here.
I wanna pause on that part right there. Need to get rid of the orange, the yellow bar. There we go. So this little shot right here, a lot of people miss this. This is like a huge Easter egg. This eyeball, this is not a White Walker. This isn't the Night King's eyeball. This is an actual White Walker's eyeball, but it's not the White Walkers that you think it is. Can anybody guess who it is? Okay, July 16th. There we go. My husband was just asking me, when does the new season start? July 16th, babe. Oh, my little nerdy heart is going to explode. So, that is basically just going to show you all of the main houses that are going to be involved in. That was like a wrap up of a little bit of from last season, season 6, and then a little bit from season 7 coming up. But it's showing you all the houses that are going to be involved and some of the houses that were involved that started this entire mess. Holy cow! Whenever Robert and oh my god, Rhaegar fought over Ilana. So, yeah. And the graphics on that with dragons and the dragons are made out of dragon glass, and dragon glass is made by dragon fire. It's just, oh gracious, it's just all tied into a nice little neat bow, and George R.R. Martin is just fantastic. And he's evil. He's evil and fantastic at the same time. What is a White Walker? Excuse me? A White Walker is going to be a dead person that is reanimated by one of the Night's King, or by the Night's King. And the Night's King is the big baddie that turns everything frozen. He's the one with the crown. He raises his arms and raises the dead, and they're frozen and really hard to kill. No, they're not. He's not a zombie. They're like ice zombies, but they're way faster. I cannot believe you don't know what Game of Thrones is. How am I explaining this to you? How? How have you managed to avoid this? Okay, next video. That's just like a taster. Alright, let's see. Next one is going to be... If I can get this thing. Quit running around. Jon Snow, you bastard. Ah, she's gonna be the Mad Queen this year. Things just got real. Yeah, she's gonna come in and kill everybody. Bye, Cersei. Oh, on the throne. Alright, everybody, look very closely at that eye. I want you to notice, and I would be pointing if I had a pointer to point. Look to the left and up. You see that pronounced brow? That's a giant. That is a fucking giant. That's 1/1. That is a giant white walker. Do you understand what this means? That means the only thing that's going to be able to beat that is a dragon. We're going to see dragons and a freaking White Walker giant fight. And you know what's probably going to happen? The giant's probably going to kill one of the smaller dragons, and it's going to be raised up by the Night's King, and it's going to become a fucking ice dragon. Chris, if you are listening, Michael Clam, if you are listening, I told you ice dragons were going to be a thing. They were going to happen. And it is so going to freaking happen. And this is how it's going to do it. 1/1's going to do it, because he's going to be the only one that's going to be able to deal and get his big meaty paws on a freaking dragon to do any kind of damage. A giant versus a dragon. Oh, Lord. It's getting real. Dink. No, this isn't a Star Wars chat. Hi, Gingo. Hi, Marina. What's up, what's up, what's up? Good evening, gentlemen. Nice to see you. Like the zombies in 28 Days Later fast? Yes, that kind of fast. But, like, crazy strong, and they have us, like, they think about things. I don't know if he's commanding them to do certain things, or if this is like they make a plan. And they're like, alright guys, we gotta kill some warm bodies, like now. So I don't know. I don't know if they have a consciousness. I think they do, but I think it might be the Night's King's consciousness. Do you see how these conversations can keep going and keep going? That's why it's so fantastic. I love it. Hang on, did I miss one? Alright, so here is the next one. This is the latest one. Why did it do this the same one? Why is it doing the same one? That is not what I selected. No, you stop. Stop playing that same video over and over again. Please. There we go. I do not want captions on this video because it's too good. Too good for captions. Alright.
Enemies to the east.
That's Cersei.
Enemies to the west. Enemies to the south. Enemies to the north. Whatever stands in our way, we will defeat it. We're the last Lannisters. The last ones who count.
Oh my. Oh, look at that dragon. He's huge. Dragonstone.
I was born to rule the Seven
Yes,
Kingdoms.
you were.
And I will.
She will rule the Seven Kingdoms with blood and fire. That's how she'll do it. Look at this. Look at the Unsullied running in there. That is Casterly Rock. You see that archway? You see the gold dragons? Casterly Rock. She's going to take it. Casterly Rock is the Lannisters. The Lannisters are the lady, the queen that was just sitting on the throne saying, "We are the last Lannisters that count." Yeah, her. This is her. This is like her digs. Totally. That's like her childhood home, I believe. So the Unsullied are going in there, which means the Dragon Queen has arrived and she's taking shit back. Because that used to be her family's home. Not anymore. Yes, Varys is still around. He is still around. He is currently hooking up with the Tyrells and the Sand Snakes, and because they're all pissed because they the Lannisters allowed the Mountain to smush Homeboy's head, like popped it like a melon. So yeah, anyway, he's hooking up with them because the Tyrells are mad at Cersei because she blew up the Sept, which is the church that had like all of her family members in it. So she's pissed. She's wanting to kill some people. So you have the Sand Snakes who want revenge on Cersei for her dead lover, and you have the Tyrells, and she wants revenge for her dead family, and he embarrasses with them, and then bringing them over to Dragonstone so they can hook up with Daenerys and align against Cersei so she can take back everything, and then they can go fight White Walkers because they're the real danger that nobody's paying attention to. Alright. Anyway, so, yep. This is an invasion of an enemy's home, and that is Dragon Queen's soldiers. Yay!
The King of the North!
The King of the North!
Your father and brothers are gone, yet here you stand. Last best hope against the coming storm.
If we don't put aside our enmities and band together, we will die. And then
I am so happy to see the Dothraki finally get some action. Like, going in and not killing, like, women and children and villages and stuff. Like, coming in and, like, just slaying the bad guys. Which the bad guys are the people that are standing against the blonde, which is Daenerys. Daenerys is her real name. Queen of Dragons. All that good stuff. But the Dothraki, they're like what the Mongols would be. They're just cutthroat. They're about as barbaric as you possibly could imagine. But they're the horse masters, and I like horses. And they're really good with them, so it's cool to watch. And this show, it just has so many different angles of it that I enjoy because it has live horses in it with excellent stunt work. The sword fights, and of course, besides the drama that's written into the story, but the graphics are fantastic. If you go back and look at the first season compared to now, they've come up with special effects on Game of Thrones that other shows are using now to make their shows better. So, it's crazy.
it doesn't matter whose skeleton sits on the Iron Throne.
Dothraki. See? Look at him. No hands. Just slinging swords. Killing the hell out of some people. And that looks like a Lannister uniform. That guy holding the spear right there? I wonder if that's outside Casterly Rock. Maybe? Uh-oh. That is a lion. So that's the Lannister's sigil. And they just knocked that over. And I think that's Tyrion's arm. See the little pinky ring? See the ring on his pinky finger? That's Tyrion. That's his family that he's knocking over. They did try to have him killed, though. That was somebody jumping in the water trying to avoid fire. Dragon fire. What you want to bet? Oh god, I can't. Dothraki with Drogon flying above them. He's the biggest out of the 3 dragons because he didn't get locked below the pyramid, so he was able to fly around free, not live in captivity, build his muscles, enjoy the sunshine and the fresh air, kill a whole bunch of shepherds' children because he was raiding the goat herds. That's bad, though. That's bad. Tragic. It was bad. Look at all those horses. That's a lot of Dothraki. Jesus. Oh, Oh god, I love it. I gotta play it again. I gotta play it. I have to play it again. One more time. I have to see.
The Great Wall.
Look at that big ass dragon. What? How? I would love to be there. I really hope that they have the camera on Cersei's face when she finally sees that thing flying towards her. Oh, that realization of, oh god, I'm fucked. She's gonna let him eat me. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. How will they kill Cersei? Because she's gonna die. She has to. Like, she has to. Unless George R.R. Martin is just completely bent and twisted and just wants to make everyone have a stroke and let Cersei win somehow. That would be bad. But look at that dragon. Look at him. Look at him. He started out the size of a cat. He's huge now. He's bigger than an Airbus now. Do people know how big an Airbus is? Huh?
The Great Wall is here.
It is Jon Snow. You know nothing, Jon Snow. I can't say it right. My husband has that accent, and let me tell you, it is some kind of wicked sexy. Winter is coming. I can't even. Oh, man. Man alive. This is so great. I don't know why I go into, like, whisper mode whenever I get excited. But I do. It's just like... Stop acting like a girl, Carrie. Stop acting like a girl. Yes, I'm completely nerding out on this stuff. I love it. But it's been a long time since I've come across a book series, that has kept me guessing. And kept me just coming back. And, oh, I just love it. I absolutely love it. And it goes into so much detail. The backstories, and then this spin-off, and goes that way, and then that way, and then it's never ending with this thing. And I think it's only covered like 2,000 or 3,000 years so far of the lore and stuff behind this. So there's so many different directions it could go. Absolutely so many different directions. So how many people have I lost so far? I probably have like 2. Oh, 7. Yay. 3 dislikes? How could you dislike Game of Thrones? Which one of you assholes did that? Well, I am a wealth of knowledge on Game of Thrones. If anybody ever gets confused, I can straighten you out right real quick. And if I can't, I can find somebody that can. Very quickly. This is just fantastic. Don't even know. Okay, I have another. This one's a little bit long, though. This is, like, legit nerding out.
Enemies to the east.
It's going to replay this part again, but I'm not going to skip it. Because I want to watch it again.
Enemies to the south. Enemies to the north. Whatever stands in our way, we will defeat it.
Except for a dragon. You will not defeat a dragon.
The last Lannisters. The last ones who count.
I was born to rule the 7 kingdoms. And I will.
Most people don't give her enough credit. She's a bad bitch. Like, she is a bad bitch. She has 3 dragons that she hatched from stone eggs in a fire that she sat in all night. All night. She was sold to a freaking barbarian warlord and lived. Fell in love with him. What? You know what kind of, like, mental power, mental strength you have to do some shit like that? Her character.
The king in the north!
brothers are gone, yet here you stand.
And that poor girl, Sansa. She's gonna have an interesting season. I don't think she's gonna make it. Like, I don't think she's gonna make it to the end of the end of the series. I just don't. I don't know why.
Last best hope against the coming storm.
And Arya. Holy cow, Arya. She is now a faceless man, so she's gonna come in. She's an assassin. She is an assassin. She's gonna come in and just lose her mind. She's gonna kill the shit out of people. She wants to kill Cersei, but that's not gonna happen. They're not gonna give that to Arya. Nah. No, definitely not. And these poor guys, they're in a circle. They're obviously being surrounded by White Walkers.
If we don't put aside our enmities and band together, we will die. And then it doesn't matter whose skeleton sits.
And there is the war table. This is stone table. That's all of the 7 kingdoms right there, laid out. Yep. She's plotting her takeover. I love it. And Tyrion's right there.
On the Iron Throne.
The mountain. He's going to do some damage this year. I think one of the dragons will eat him.
The Great Wall is here.
Oh my god, I just played the same video over again. Jesus Christ, Carrie. Did I do it again? I did it again. There we go. I'm so sorry. Oh well.
I was always quite into having my own style, I guess. I didn't actually particularly like sewing, but I liked what you could do with it. I always had something quite different and new, and I sort of liked that. It just became very much what I did, and so I went into fashion. When I was 15, I used to go and buy fabric in the daytime with my...
Okay, so she is an Academy Award winner and nominee costume designer. She's won awards for her costume design. She's a very, very talented artist. And just a fantastic woman.
My pocket money and then make something in the afternoon and then wear it out in the evening. I was always really observant about how people looked, what they wore, how they expressed themselves. Hence, I became a new romantic. There was Steve Strange and Boy George and Spandau Ballet. We were the Blitz kids. It was quite influential at the time. And we all went on to do something quite creative with their lives. It was a great time to be a fashion student. I just slowly became aware through costume houses there was the whole side of design that I didn't really know about. I did realize I love the narrative. I like the fact that you use costumes to tell a story and to create character. And the more I did it, the more I realized that's something that I really, really enjoyed. You know the story, you know what they're doing, you know what their relationships are. You need to show that somehow in cloth. In a period piece, you can look at reference. What did they wear in Holland in Blood? You have the evidence, and then you can play within that. Game of Thrones is much harder in a way.
Ginger's coming in and taking over. Sansa. She's a ginger. Don't play with them now.
Because you have to make it up. I just look all the time. Even if I'm not working on something, I'll make scrapbooks. When I see an image, I'll just stick it in like a Cersei file or whatever, and I'll just keep putting things in. It just might be a texture. So when it comes around to starting a game, I'll have a little sort of file of ideas which just might influence the way it goes. And it often happens, I go, God, I forgot about that. That would be quite an interesting way. But also what you've done before sort of informs you where you need to go. Designing a series like this, first it has to come from the script, that guides you. Then you start building up a picture of how this person lives and what influences them. As if they're on the coast, they can trade and they can buy and they can become much more flamboyant. There's competition because there's more than one armorer or more than one dressmaker. It's Winterfell. What do people do in the evenings? Well, they probably embroider. You have to balance that with the other characters around them and consider the set, colours, and it just evolves. I enjoyed doing the four women very much. Arya and Dany and Sansa and Cersei, because they've just really become very strong. I like the initial designing and planning and coming up with the sort of ideas for the characters, working as a team to make that happen. When you finish a film or a TV series or something, that's it, that's your body of work. You feel like you've really contributed something.
I hate it whenever it does that. Brings up the freaking link things at the end. Game of Thrones really goes into a lot of detail whenever it comes to their costumes and their special effects and everything. Just the amount of detail. The show's fantastic. Oh, that's just why it takes so long in between the seasons. Because they put a lot of effort into it. You have to have that kind of time to put the work into it to be able to get that kind of a product. I don't have to like it, but yep. I'll wait. I was always afraid at the beginning, whenever I first started watching, I was like, please don't let him die. Don't let him die before we get to the end of the story. Please don't. No, keep going. Oh, that's pretty much it. Pretty much it all I have with Game of Thrones. I started watching a series on Netflix. Empresses in the Palace? I think it's called Empresses in the Palace. Let me see if there's a trailer for it. But it's all in Chinese. It's like they all speak Chinese, but the it's really good. Really good. I powered through every single episode, and each episode's an hour and 45 minutes long. It's really good. So sad. The concubines and the what are the other ones called? I can't remember the name of it. But they're brutal. Holy cow. It just completely backs up my theory that women are way, way more cutthroat than men are. Let me see if I can find the Empresses in the Palace. Okay. Yep. It's beautifully done, though. Alright, the trailer. It came out quite a few years ago. But I just discovered it. Let me see. I want to make sure that this one covers it. Okay, I guess I'm back. OBS is just freaking out. Let me turn that. I don't know why I did that. Maybe my internet's going crap. No. Looks good. I don't understand why this is happening. Why is this happening? Jesus. Well, it just did it again. Hi, Neeb. I don't know. So anyway, yeah, hang on. I'm trying to get this trailer pulled up that has English subtitles. English. But it doesn't. Well, you'll at least be able to see the. It's just beautifully done, and this story is really good. It does.
In a time.
No, stop. Don't play it yet. If you can kind of get past the little bit of cheesy factor that it has with it, because it is pretty dramatic. This isn't going to be a guy type series, I can tell you that. Like, I wouldn't subject my husband to it. If he watched that for me, he's a saint, because it's kind of soap opera-ish, I guess. If that's even a word. The society that surrounds these women, like the culture and stuff that they set up for themselves within the walls of this palace and stuff, is amazing. It is amazing. They will kill each other and each other's children without batting an eye. If it means that their children and they themselves will move forward, they have no problem whatsoever. They poison the hell out of each other. Push each other's down flight of stairs. I mean, I was shocked.
But within these walls lies a dangerous web.
Yeah, crazy bitches sharing one man. Crazy bitches sharing one man.
Conspiracy.
It's not a good idea, guys.
And manipulation. She will have to choose between honor or passion.
So sad.
Starring international Emmy-nominated actress Sun Lee. Jen.
But tell me, just like cinematically, it's just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Comes the extraordinary true story of
the colors and stuff, obviously not the scope.
A woman who challenged a kingdom. And the spirit that a forbidden city could never break. Empresses in the palace.
Should be murderesses in the palace. They kill the hell out of each other. Why are you guys fighting? Why do you need a wrench? It's not like there's anybody in the chat that's gonna, like, show their ass. That isn't already, like, has permission to be stupid. I mean, seriously. Good God. I should make you guys earn it. Make you take some sort of a quiz. See if you know me. If you know me, you can keep your wrench. How about that? Answer a question about me. Please, Nate, don't show your ass. Oh, no, go ahead, show your ass. You don't have any way to send me any pictures anymore, so go for it. Anyway, so what do y'all think of the overdramatic soap opera thing? Very thematic. It's really good, though. Like, really, really good. I was enthralled. I think that's one of the words they used to describe it. I believe so. Here, let me turn the chat back on. Put the chat back on the screen. Yes, I will. Where's it at? There we go. I just need to turn off the TV. There we go. So talk to me. What's up? Oh, goodness. So there's absolutely no other Game of Thrones nerd that's listening. My husband is amazing? I know he is. Why do you think he's amazing? I think he's pretty awesome myself, too. Yep. Fantastic. No, I don't think so, sir. No. Well, you guys aren't interesting. I was going to interact with chat. but you suck. So you lose your spot in the spotlight. You get to go away. I'll find something else to watch to entertain my time. Unacceptable, Ricky. I know you're behind. It's just unacceptable. How can you live with yourself? I have an idea. I seen a trailer for something earlier, and it looks like it's gonna be pretty funny, and I can't believe that it has the person in it that it has in it, because I thought that like he was like hiding in shame somewhere. I was wrong. Like I was really wrong. Because he's back, and he's gonna be doing some superhero shit. It's The Mummy. Why are they revamping this movie to begin with? I mean, the first one was good. It's like a cult classic and stuff now, but it's like, why now? What's the big deal? And why put him in it? He's like old. They're trying to kill him off. Oh, Scientology, they're coming after you, man. They want you dead. Film select. That's an Ernst channel.
No idea what you have unleashed.
Oh no.
How did you get out of that plane? There's not a single scratch on your body.
But he jumped.
Tom
Cruise.
Cursed? By what?
He jumped and landed on his feet. Super freaking human.
Welcome to a new world of gods and monsters.
You saw that, right?
The Queen's not gonna be happy about that. She's not gonna be happy about that. Oh, freaky eyes!
She did something to me.
The very essence of evil calls
Did she touch you in the naughty place?
Kick her ass!
Alright, so that blonde girl just saying, kick her ass! She has the English accent. It just doesn't have that much punch to it. It sounds sweet. He's gonna run up and tap him on the butt with his foot. See?
I'm scared.
It takes a monster to defeat a monster.
Oh, she had a scary face.
Oh, that's my face! That's my face!
Yeah, he'd be dead. I don't care if he's got a mummy soul whatever in him. He'd be dead. His human body is still fucking human.
Run!
She's scary. I like this mummy. Ooh. Somebody. Am I bad for wanting to run up and push him in there?
Mr. Morton, you have no idea what you have unleashed.
Ah, is Russell Crowe the bad guy in this? Is he the bad guy? Really? This could be interesting. That's a horrible. Ugh. It's like an alien. It's not Egyptian.
What the hell?
See? Yeah, same reaction I did. Oh, here comes the creepy eyes again. That's like her party trick. What you want to bet? She gets drunk. She goes, hey guys, watch this. And everybody shits themselves.
Like anything we've ever faced. Welcome to Prodigium.
My character, Nick, he's just caught up in this whole world that he doesn't want to get caught up in.
Man, he's old. He's old.
I'm a doctor.
That makes
My
me,
name is
that makes me
Jekyll.
feel better.
Dr. Henry Jekyll.
The central character behind all the events of the movie is Dr. Henry Jekyll, famous for being Jekyll and Hyde.
Jekyll and Hyde.
Dr.
Oh.
Jekyll operates a thing called Prodigium. And Prodigium essentially is an organization that
Story within a
pinpoints
story.
evil and tries to neutralize it. We recognize,
He got fat.
examine, contain,
Ooh.
destroy evil.
They study the mythologies of monsters, the histories of them.
Princess Amunet. She selected you as the vessel for the ultimate evil.
She looks
It's a science
stable.
for them. And what I liked about that idea was, if we're gonna ground the monsters in a reality, then let's ground it in science.
So this is probably going to be like a little bit of the original Mummy. Tie in a touch of Frankenstein's monster. And a little bit of, what else was in there? Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde? So all three of those? What else can they add into this? Men in Black, possibly? Maybe some... What are those stupid movies he does? Jack Reacher shit?
We like the idea that Prodigium was hiding in plain sight in the Natural History Museum, and that Jekyll could use the resources
Yes.
of the museum to further his
I
own
love Penny
research into
Dreadful.
monsters.
Good stuff.
There's a lot to find out with Jekyll, and it's not giving too much away to say that he has quite a clear understanding of evil. It takes a monster to defeat a monster.
I love the element of mystery.
Look
It's
at her.
quite dangerous and exciting.
Best learn to be wary of a man like me. Welcome to a new world of gods and monsters.
Get down! Go, go, go! Oh no, we're gonna die!
Allah Akbar! Sorry, I had to do it. It was appropriate. You know it was appropriate. It was appropriate. Shut up.
What the hell?
Whatever's in there.
Ooh, listen to
It's
that.
been safely hidden for 2,000 years.
What song is that?
This isn't a tomb. It's a prison. Nick! The hieroglyph said she was named Amunet, chosen to be Egypt's next queen. But her thirst for power led her down a darker path, one that had to be stopped.
Alright, so if they're going to tell me that they buried her alive, I'd be pissed too. I'd come back and want to kill somebody too. Especially if you buried me alive in that awful shit. The Egyptians are supposed to be buried in like gold and stuff, right? Well, yeah, she's angry. She's gonna kill everybody. Good job. Good job, asshole guys that couldn't control their woman. She wasn't magical. She was moody. That was hormones. Well, it was magic. Obviously magic.
Because of your actions, this ancient power
Has done flipped her shit. Good job.
has returned.
And she sends the plague. He's dead. He's dead like 7 times. Nope, he's magic too.
You are alive because you were chosen.
Chosen? By what?
Evil.
A pissed off woman in rags.
The ultimate evil.
Legend has it she's a being of unimaginable powers. Now she's using you.
Until she has remade our world into her own.
Just stay with me.
I'm scared.
I'm gonna figure this out.
Don't leave me.
Nope, he's gonna push you under the water.
You can't run. You can't escape.
I think I need to pause it so I don't get hit with a freaking copyright. I don't know. She looks like a pretty awesome monster, though, that's for sure. And she for sure is a monster. But who is the monsters? Is that the question? Hello, Anthony. Hi. How are you? Hi, heathen. How is everyone? How is everyone? Good, I hope. Come to laugh at me being a nerd all by myself? Does anybody have any movie trailers that are awesome? We can go through movie trailers real quick. I love doing that. I usually do it by myself.
Got plans for you.
If you're just joining us, this is the new Mummy of Gods and Monsters, I believe. Tom Cruise, old, trying not to be old. Hey. Okay. Looks pretty good. I'll wait for it to come out. Mission. Okay, so we will go in order. So, Marino, you said Blade Runner first. So we shall do Blade Runner. Let me find it. Hopefully my stream doesn't cut out again. I think I've seen Blade Runner trailer already. Yeah, because it has Ryan Gosling in it. Alright. Let me get it into the player. See, I didn't put this in to begin with, so it takes me a little bit of a moment. Almost done. Maybe. There's your Blade Runner. Oh no, I didn't turn that back on. I'm so sorry. It just got started.
Civilization was built off the back of a disposable workforce.
Jared Leto.
But I can only make so many.
With weird eyes. Ew!
Happy birthday.
Ew! What am I watching? I wasn't expecting gross.
Things. That's what we do here.
Ooh. Is he gonna dance? Oh, there's a wire.
What do you want? I want to ask you some questions. The key to the future is finally unearthed.
She looked angry.
Bring it to me. They know you're here.
I don't know if I can deal with the weird eyes. Oh, Jared Leto. It's like you want him to blink. I agree.
I always told you, you're special.
You are special, you're the only one like you. That's Barney. I can't help it. Every time I hear somebody say that, I have to sing the song. Welcome to my hell.
Your story isn't over yet. There's still a page left.
It doesn't come out till 2049. Then why are we watching the trailer now? Oh. That was a bad joke. That was terrible. Terrible. Okay. Looks pretty good. Action-packed faux show. Alright, what was the other one? Thor Ragnarok. Looks fantastic. I will get to that one too. Mission Impossible. Okay, I have to go in order. As I said I would. Have to play fair or the boys will fight. Okay, what am I looking for? Again. Shit, I just forgot. I totally forgot what you asked me to look for. Damn it. Let's see. Mission Impossible. That's right. Mission Impossible. Does it have Tom Cruise in it? I'm gonna have to deal with Tom Cruise again. Probably. I mean, at this point, isn't it like obvious that there is no Mission Impossible? That there is no impossible mission for this person? Teaser. Alright, there's a teaser. Let me see. So, could it still be called Mission Impossible if he's just always completing the missions? I'm overthinking this, I'm sure. Just enjoy the movie, Carrie. Shut up. Whatever thinking it. I'm arguing with myself. Teaser Pro.
The IMF is uniquely trained and highly motivated. Specialist without equal, immune to any countermeasures. Ethan, you ready?
They're coming after us with everything they've got.
This may very well be our last mission.
Boy.
Bass dropped. Gonna get serious. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a teaser. Was it? I hope that was an official one. I think it was. And Thor. See, I totally love the comic book genre. All of the promo videos and stuff that have been coming out for this video, or for this movie, have been just unbelievably hilarious. Just so great. So great. So funny. The comedy in this is just going to be fantastic. Between the Hulk and Thor. Yes. Yes, please. I could see them doing their own little thing. Being able to get away with it. They're going to kick some ass. And make us laugh at the same time. Okay, pay attention, children.
Now I know what you're thinking. How did this happen? Well, it's a long story.
Oh, she's badass. Yes, Kate Blanchett. I like her.
Asgard is dead.
Morte.
Hi there.
That didn't go well. Look at her though in her cat suit.
What have you brought today? Tell me.
A contender.
A contender. Music is awesome.
It's main event time.
Love the music. This is so funny.
I give you your incredible...
The Scary Hulk. They're like, what?
We know each other. He's a friend from work.
Come on, you big bastard. Yes, I love it. I love it. War of the Planet of the Goddamn Apes. You don't have to curse. You do not have to curse. I'll do it. I get it. I get it. The ape movies kind of freak me out a little because They look human. Then they talk, but they're not human. War of the Planet of the Apes. War for the Planet of the Apes. Alright, I got it. I see it. Yeah, it is. Okay, this is a trailer. Let me get it. Well, I'm glad I can entertain you people. Like you can't do your own searches on YouTube to watch these trailers. I really appreciate it. It's fun. Okay, here comes your video. Freaky monkeys. Kinder check. Not stealing your shit.
He's a smart one, isn't he? What are you gonna name him?
I don't know.
Do they look like just apes to you?
He looks angry.
He saved our lives. He was remarkable.
Apes together!
You're him. You're Caesar. We've been searching for you for so long.
I did not start this war. I fight only to protect apes.
Human gets sick, ape gets smart. Then human kill ape. But not me. I run.
There are times when it is necessary to abandon our humanity.
See, did you see that? That looked like he was probably a scary white guy. See, there's scary white guys in blockbuster movies. Screw you, Anita Sarkeesian. You're a liar. You don't do research.
Save humanity.
That was Woody Harrelson.
They must pay. I'll finish this. I offered you peace. I showed you mercy.
That was a gorilla.
You talk about mercy. No matter what you say, eventually you'd replace us. That's the law of nature.
Ooh.
So look what you've done.
What did the humans promise you? No matter what you do, you'll never be one of them.
Look, he's a ginger. But he's a badass.
You are.
Oh.
We are the beginning! Apes together! Strong! We are the beginning! Apes together! Strong!
Have you come to save your apes?
I came for you.
Ooh. Look at Woody Harrelson being a badass with his face paint. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Did Arnold have face paint? No, he had mud in Predator, didn't he? It looks pretty good. Special effects look fantastic. Good pick. Good pick. Zombieland was fantastic. That was really good. Twinkies. Love it. Kind of like a self-fulfilling prophecy type thing. Oh, my coffee's cold. Bleh. Ooh. I don't know if there is a new Predator trailer. I will look. Predator. That movie, let me tell you. My dad watched that movie. I was probably 9 or 10. Wasn't very old. It scared the hell out of me. Oh my God. And I grew up in basically the woods, the country. So that noise that this fucking thing makes, that shit, that's the same noise that the bugs and stuff would make. Like crickets, and there's like some beetles and stuff, like cicadas. They would make that noise. So I'm walking around, it starts to get dark. When you're little and it starts to get dark, you start to get creeped out anyway. Your instincts kind of kick in. So you're already creeped out, and then it starts making those noises. and you've seen that stupid video, I was traumatized. Obviously, I was traumatized. So it's just like, it's amazing how that stuff kind of hangs with you, even as an adult. It's like Chucky. Nope. No. My brother tormented me with that thing, like an actual Chucky doll when I was a kid. I see a Halloween decoration with that shit on it, I am out. You will see a dust cloud behind me. And if you're in my way, I will take you out with me. I will run you over. I'll play with that shit. I hate them. I think that this is it. I don't know much. This looks pretty shitty.
What is that iron piece of shit?
Did I just get played? Is this real?
What?
That's the old one, isn't it? See that fucking noise? That just made like the hair stand up on the back of my neck. I think that's the old one. Crap. That's the old one. That's the old one. Yeah. Shane Black. No, Pirates of the Caribbean. That's so overdone. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Nope, because then Johnny Depp crap will be stuck in my head. No, they're... Oh. 2018. Okay, here we go. This looks better. Okay. I got it. I got it covered. I got a legit one now. Not some stupid fan thing. Should have looked at it closer. My bad. This one will be better. I want popcorn. He does look wicked, though. I forget what who the makeup artist was that did the Predator.
In 2018, one of the most terrifying movie monsters will return to the big screen, for what will be the first time in 8 years, when The Predator hits theaters. By now, it is common knowledge that Shane Black will be directing the newest installment of the legendary franchise. But what information don't we know? And is James Franco going to take the lead role? Well, what better time than the 29th anniversary of the iconic original to take a look at everything you need to know about upcoming The Predator.
29 years. What?
Remember Hawkins from Predator? You do? Awesome. Well, Shane Black, who portrayed that character, is also a renowned writer and director. He is known for such films as Lethal Weapon, Last Action Hero, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, Iron Man 3 and The Nice Guys. He will also be directing the upcoming Doc Savage, starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, but not before he returns to the Predator franchise to direct and co-write The Predator. Black is excited at the prospect of reinventing the franchise, and fans are thrilled to have him steering the ship.
Okay, so there's not a trailer yet.
Upon the first announcement, many thought that Black's fresh take on the Predator franchise would reboot it. However, he's since clarified in an interview with Collider that this would not be the case, instead confirming that The Predator would indeed be a sequel. Why start over, when you've all this rich mythology yet to mine? Personally, I'm glad Black isn't rebooting. Reimagining a beloved franchise commonly redesigns and changes everything to suit the Helmers' new vision. And I don't think any major changes to the creature of the Predator would work. It's such an incredibly well thought out warrior. And major alterations would only serve to take away from it. Look what happened when Predators gave the creatures a significant redesign in 2010. The original...
Yeah, they're less scary. Okay, so there isn't an official trailer yet. Not that I can find. Predator Dark Ages? But I think that was the last rendition that they did. I don't think it's a new one. Oh. Yeah. Sorry. I tried. Yeah, that's not it. That is scary as hell. That thing used to terrify me when I was a kid. To the core. Absolutely. Just Predator was the last one. Okay. Now there's going to be all kinds of Predator stuff in my recommended videos. Great! Now I'm going to have to stare at that for the next few days. Appreciate it. Well, that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to do was just kind of play around. Just kill some time. Chill. Churchill? Is there a Churchill trailer? Incognito mode. Dude, I don't even know what that is. Game of Thrones. I already did Game of Thrones. You missed it, Anthony. I did. I did the Game of Thrones stuff earlier. You missed it. That's what I started it out with. Okay, I'll look for Churchill. Let me see. Who? I think I may have seen this trailer. No, I haven't. I haven't seen this trailer yet. Cool. Good, a new one for me. Anybody else that hasn't seen it yet? There we go.
Beaches always bring it back. I mustn't let it happen again.
Winston.
Good God. I was working.
The Cabinet Office has sent you a new secretary.
It's such an honor to meet you, Mr. Churchill, sir.
There's no need to drop to the floor, my dear. I'm not royalty. General Eisenhower.
Winston?
This will be the greatest campaign by our allied forces. The potential for disaster is too great.
The plans for D-Day have been in place for over a month.
I can't lead this.
You have no choice.
It's as if my experience, my knowledge of warfare count for nothing. The invasion of France must be stopped.
No, sir, you must be stopped.
Do you want to be coddled?
I'd settle for some respect.
Then don't complain when someone tells you the truth.
The army is ready.
Okay, let's go.
Half of those men will be rotting corpses by tomorrow.
That's enough! My fiancé is on one of those ships. I don't want to hear that the man I love may in a few hours be dead.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry. I have no right.
You have every right. I need your help.
Try acting like a hero, Winston, and then maybe people will believe that you are one.
This is the Prime Minister speaking.
You must give them hope.
You believe it, they'll believe it.
They will win this.
There is truth in that.
This great war is fought by ordinary people. This is not a war for glory. It is a war.
All English things are dramatic.
When it's all over,
Ethan, you know that.
what will I be?
You will always be
American
the man
made.
who led us through this.
Oh god. This should be interesting. More Tom Cruise. Yay! And he's not a bad actor. It's so terrible. It's just a terrible tragedy that he's such a fucking weirdo. Scientology of all things. American Made. That's what this is. Kino check.
This is the United States Drug Enforcement Agency. We are ordering you to land. All right, boys. Let's land. Easy.
My name's Barry Seal.
That's for the damage. For your sister, hey, little darling, and your back.
Oh, and he's southern.
Really happened.
You never saw me.
Top of your class in the Civil Air Patrol. A pilot like you shouldn't be flying buses.
Welcome to Miami. Welcome to Bakersfield.
Haven't you ever wanted something more, Barry?
You should be serving your country.
You're CIA.
We need you to deliver stuff for us.
I like the music.
Oh, this is legal? If you're doing it for the good guys?
Oh, I liked Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Barry Seal's a goddamn genius.
You are an airline pilot, Barry. That's how you support this family.
This is gonna be good for us.
Airline pilot, Barry.
You trust me?
No.
We're expanding operations, Barry.
The devil you know, the devil you know, the devil you don't. The devil you know, the devil you don't.
Roscoe dug this up in the backyard. There are bills blowing around everywhere.
I'll rake it up in the morning.
ATF, drop your weapons!
Guns, drugs, money laundering.
Did y'all know that caddies have more trunk space than any other car? I'll get each and every one of you a caddy for your troubles. See, I'm gonna walk out of here. There ain't a damn thing any one of you can do about it.
He's free to go.
Well, wait a minute. The boy should have taken the caddies. I was working for the CIA, the DEA, and Pablo Escobar.
1,500 kilos.
That's 1,500 kilos, Barry, in one go.
Get it done.
I have another one.
Ed, have a seat. I have good news. There's
The-
a ship
the
available,
Orville.
USS Orville.
Ever since I was a kid, I have wanted to serve on an exploratory vessel.
You're nobody's first choice for this job, but we have 3,000 ships to staff, and we need captains.
Can I have one of these mints?
Those are marbles. We're giving you one last chance.
Oh, God, no.
I just want to say I am thrilled
This should be interesting.
to be your new captain. I want this to be an efficient ship, but also one that you're glad to be serving on. Lieutenant Commander Bordas, your entire species is male, isn't it?
That is correct.
Probably not a lot of arguments about leaving the toilet seat up and that kind of thing, right?
Marklands urinate only once per year.
Ooh.
Really? That's, I mean, I'm up 2-3 times a night.
That is unfortunate.
It is. Time to meet the locals. Hi, I'm Captain Ed Mercer. Holy crap! We don't mean your family any harm.
Well, we did just shoot his dad.
Aside from shooting your dad, we don't mean your family any harm.
Captain, there's a message coming in from Admiral Halsey. It says that an executive officer has become available.
No. No. Oh, crap. Sorry, man. You okay?
Yeah,
Ooh.
good, man. You okay?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm good.
no.
Sorry.
All right, no worries.
The captain
thought it
was
was
let
a
us here to be
trash
pleased
bag.
at the arrival of his first officer.
They were married.
No way. You know how many times I tried to talk to you, but you weren't hearing me, or you weren't around at all, but I did try. I was the one who suggested
It's
therapist was your
awful.
brother-in-law.
This should be a really fun trip for all of us.
Perhaps we should not be talking about this.
No. We're talking about this. This is the thing.
Excuse me.
You'll be delivering supplies to the science station on Epsilon 2.
Thank you for coming. We need protection.
Protection from what?
Hell.
The Krill. We have figured out a way to manipulate the speed of events.
So, it's an anti-banana ray.
It's really interesting.
We need no longer fear the banana.
Does it work on all fruit?
What about salads?
You do realize this could be used as a weapon.
That's why you're here.
Orders to Captain Mercer. Just detected a Krill destroyer entering orbit.
Door's jammed.
Alara, you want to open this jar of pickles for me?
Oh, my God.
I loosened it for you.
Return fire.
Give me the device, or I will destroy your ship.
Sorry, can you move like 2 steps to your right? It's just a lot of dead space there. Just perfect. Yeah, sorry, you were just very weirdly framed.
What?
What is that? Is that a beer?
Yeah, I'm nervous. You know, it's a new ship. Want to make a good impression.
It's 9:15 in the morning.
Sorry.
Next.
Los Angeles, California, the land of sunshine and traffic.
This is called Swedish
Living
Dicks.
As a private investigator, it's never easy.
Look at that mustache.
I think I'm having a heart attack. I'm having a heart attack. You're such a drama queen. I'm serious.
Oh no.
I've gotten this far with word of mouth and flyers.
Are you the Dicks?
Sure are. Second bounty behind us. Yep, that's him. Seriously?
Oh my god.
You have to admit, we're a good team. You're extremely annoying. The money or your testicles? One of the downsides of being a private dick, you make a lot of enemies. You want the truth?
A private dick. A private detective. Jesus.
I'll give you the truth.
Can I buy you a drink?
You know I don't find you physically attractive, right?
No,
He's a ginger male. He knows.
I didn't, but I do now.
We all have to find our place in the universe.
Yeah, no.
Lift rolled up carpet with the weight of dead human body and throw it in the ocean?
No.
No, to being team player.
Oh.
No, Lloyd's not doing that shit anymore.
But this is for a good cause.
Lloyd, Ingmar's here, and he wants you to do some hacking.
Yes! Hacking!
Oh, it's a TV show. It's a TV show. I thought it was a movie. I was wrong. Let's see. What is another one that's coming out? I don't know. God, that looks awful. Don't want to watch any of the freaking, like, the seriously bad ones. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna run. Because I covered my Game of Thrones stuff. Anthony, you came late, my friend. You got here late. I'm so very sorry. So very sorry. Or you would have gotten to see. Maybe I could play it again. Maybe. Let me see. I'll play a shorter one. One of the short ones. Because I love it. Jon Snow, you do nothing. You're not nothing. Good night, Heathen. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Good night.